Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Starcraft on the Mysterious JG. I've only got about an hour, so it's probably a bad idea. I might have to just save and come back and pick it up later, post two things together. But I'm going to try to see if I can get us through the trial of Tassadar. Again, it's probably a bad idea because this mission should take a while. It's very similar to the last mission, except that there's no quick way to win, so I just have no option but to do it the hard way. Everything I've read suggests that you should not try to take out all the Protoss enemies in this one. It's similar to that Zerg one. Yes, thank you, HP. Or Norton, whatever. Everything says it's like that Zerg one where you first land on Ire and there's like multiple Protoss bases and you just need to not engage them all. In this one, you have to destroy one of the bases, not all of them. So I'm going to try and follow the advice because in that mission, the closest I've come to getting wiped out and losing in any of these was the Zerg mission where I just tried to engage everybody. So I'm going to try to be smart. Tassadar was taken adjudicator custody, blah, blah, blah. Raynor. Phoenix, Raynor, and Tassadar's followers escaped. So that's what that cinema was. It was a fleet, including carriers and Jim Raynor's ship coming in to fight, and they were all cloaked. So, yeah. Trial of Tassadar. Same place as last time.
Enfaro Adun, Executor.
Hey, man.
All seems lost now, but still we must fight on. We must find Tassadar and secure his release from the Judicator before they can execute him for treason. Without him, I fear there
What's
is
he gonna
no
do?
way
Cast
to defeat
Psionic
the Zerg
Storm on the
and
Overmind and win?
Zeratul and his Dark Templar have vanished, leaving us to fend for ourselves.
Bastards.
I wonder
They were
if
supposed to win
Tassadar
this
was
shit.
mistaken to have put his trust in them.
Yeah.
We are receiving a
You're the last one to speak. I'm gonna listen to you. Oh, wait, no, Raynor's gonna talk. Hey, man.
This is Raynor. I'd like to help if I can.
But I can't.
Tassadar laid it on the line for me and my crew on Char.
He's got a big set of
I'd like
Protoss
to repay
balls.
the debt. Besides, I'm a long way from home, surrounded by hostile aliens. I've got to do something.
We're not
And
hostile.
You shall, bold human. You shall.
And thus begins the greatest bromance in all of StarCraft. Raynor and Phoenix. Protoss carriers get attacked by launching small interceptors to swarm their target. To build interceptor, select carrier and press the build interceptors button. Thank you. Carriers cannot attack with an interceptor. That's okay.
Raynor here.
Jungle Jimmy and Phoenix need to not engage because they will get killed. And we can't win if they're dead.
You've not enough minerals, Snoop.
Good call, good call. So I start out with one carrier. Now to defend this base, I'm going to need to build cannons in, various spots.
Receiving. I long for combat.
Can probably let my heroes help out with the defense until I've got crap. This sucks. This carrier's already taking damage. Help out with this, guys. Come on.
Instructions.
Okay, well that's no good. A carrier's already in trouble.
Your command.
But yeah, this is the carrier mission. This is the mission where you build carriers. And I like carriers. They're super expensive. The biggest noob strategy in StarCraft is to build armies of carriers because they look cool, blah blah blah. They're actually for noobs because they cost too much, and if you let them get destroyed, you break your own economy. I still like them. I know they look glossy and fancy, and therefore you're not really supposed to use them. You're supposed to find more clever uses of stuff that looks less whatever.
I long for combat.
Go ahead, Commander.
It's kind of fun to have Raynor back on our side again, isn't it? We had him in that mission where he was in a vulture, but it wasn't quite the same somehow. So yeah, pylon with some cannons out here. Same deal over there somewhere. Pretty soon we'll have a pretty defensible base. But I'm trying to get... I believe in this one... yeah, I kind of fessed up to the fact that I looked at a strategy guide in the last one. Because I haven't played these in a long time. I want to try to win these on the first try, so I don't spend a lot of time trying to get it right with you guys watching. But the big thing is, I just want to refresh my memory about this one, just to say, like, is this one where I'm going to be able to find another resource patch? And I believe there are more resource patches. Like, I think you have to, but no, in this one, I think you actually really would have to take over another base to get more resources. So it's really just recommended that you
I hunger for battle.
kind of, you really do just want to build up a force from this base and finish it without building up a ton of other stuff. And now that we've got carriers, we don't have to build lots of happy cloudmen. We don't even have to research all of the technology associated with infantry. We can just go for building up carrier force. We'll want to have the maxed out shields, of course. Quite a few other things we're going to need. We'll need a gateway just so that we can actually build. It's a prerequisite for just a lot of buildings, but.
This is Jimmy.
Jungle Jimmy has 1 kill to his name. Oh, that's where you went. I knew you went someplace. Jerk off. Jungle Jim's jerk off. So let's get just a couple photon cannons going to get us started. In this one, we really could almost trap ourselves in here the way I try to avoid usually, because, you know, we're going to be using primarily carriers, so it's okay. Carriers will obviously be able to fly out. We are going to need quite a few resource gatherers to
You have not enough minerals.
get the numbers of carriers that I'm thinking about, though. Get carriers in these kind of numbers. We really don't want to be skimping on resource guys. You kill them.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Get into this range of this thing's cover fire, and then you can... Oh no, enemy carriers too. This sucks. They're not even gonna do me the favor of shooting at my fighters. They're gonna take down the carrier itself.
Have engaged the enemy.
Sucks. And Raynor's now getting hit, and I can't repair him. This is irritating.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, Raynor can't be repaired, so that is actually really frustrating.
This is Jimmy. Sounds fun.
Wait a second.
Oh yeah.
Didn't you build more cannons down here? Oh well. This is one. I gotta turn the tide and get a fleet of carriers in place, and once I do, it'll be unstoppable and I'll be able to kill everybody ever. But until I get there, I'll be in a bad way. It would appear that their carriers are gonna come up this way. That kind of sucks for me. But, you know, I gotta deal with it as best I can. The biggest frustration here, of course, is Raynor can't be repaired, so we're going to get to a point where we just have to pull him to the back of the base and pray that he doesn't take any kind of damage at all. and try to use ground defenders to hopefully lure carriers towards cannons. Now I've got one of those regular dragoons left and Phoenix. This is already kind of not going all that great. But still,
You have not enough minerals.
I was about to try to say something positive and then I had not enough minerals. Think positive here. Get that going there. Have I got any completely idle probes? Looks like I do, actually. No, I don't. Alright, never mind. Okay, more tech buildings going up over this way. I mean, pumping out carriers is not going to be cheap, but it needs to be done. And Tara would do it. And like I said, I think I'm going to try to avoid all tech trees that aren't to do with that aren't anything to do with supporting carriers, because I really do. Now that we finally can build carriers, I feel like we're supposed to build carriers, you know? They're not necessarily the thing that you want to build up in each and every situation, but they do tend to be pretty good at certain things. He's coming after us now. Okay, Raynor can shoot at them safely.
Go ahead,
Can you?
Commander.
Yeah, this is gonna suck. Raynor, kill them. Yamato gun, actually, Raynor. Then get out of there before you get killed. Oh man, Raynor, buddy. Oh, you got to use the Yamato gun for something good though. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be pretty tough. I'm sitting here trying to do this quick because, like I said, I really only have an hour. Probably should not even be trying this, but hey. I need to defeat us. This is the frustrating part. It would be really nice if I had like one SCV that could repair Raynor. That would make this mission a whole lot more doable for me. Now the very last mission, spoilers I guess, we get access to Protoss and Terran units. And that includes SCVs to actually repair, so we don't have like one Terran hero that we can't really use. I certainly am not going to use Raynor during the attack, you know, when we finally get going on the bad guys. Now let's Stargate. We'll need more than one Stargate before this is over. So let's go ahead and get one of them going at least. And since I know we're going to need more than one, we might as well build two. I don't think we get to build arbiters or anything like that. You know what? Shield thingies will be very useful for our carriers. Might have been a good thing to have going when that previous attack took place. And as long as we're getting crazy here. No, I need to go all the way over there, but let's replace the photon cannon that got shot and build another one just in case they decide to go air this way again. It'll at least interfere a bit with their cannons. What just popped in? These popped in. The Stargate's still not quite ready yet. The Orbis move. Now, building some Protoss observers to scout the place out couldn't possibly be a bad idea. Fleet beacon. These are expensive. But I believe they're required to build carriers. Yes. They are also required to build Archons, but they're not going to let us build Archons because they're jerks. Get a robotics facility going just so that we can build some observers. And throw them out there to figure out basically where's the base that we want to take out. I already know, but I'm trying to kind of approach this as though I was playing it blind a little bit. And besides, if there is another resource patch out there that we can grab, I do want to grab it. Hopefully we'll have a moment's reprieve, because I want to grab a... throat is kind of scratchy. Get our average drink. Hope I'm not coming down with something. Plasma shield.
Upgrade complete.
And we'll need... that will allow us to research a level 2 step, but we might as well research one at a time. As a matter of fact, there was an observer trying to sneak in there. You sons of bitches. Rainer's helping. I'm helping.
Anytime you're ready.
I love killing Protoss. Wait, did I say that out loud? And once again, they try to send in a probe. Am I ever going to be able to afford to build 3 carriers at a time? Well, I won't build 4 starports. 3 starports might not be out of line. I think that research is faster than the other upgrades there does. I might be wrong. Oh yeah, you know, I needed to get a observatory built for observeriness. Now I can go back to this. Yeah, we're gonna be really Vespian starved, which might make me want to reconsider going all carriers with no ground support, because they cost a lot of gas. Scout range, scout movement. This is what we care about. Increasing interceptor capacity of carriers, because that's basically what gives them like all their oomph. Yeah. The Vespine. Upgrades are expensive at the Vespine and the Huhay. So, okay, finding another geyser would be good. Very good, actually.
Go ahead, Commander.
And you're like more than a third of the way dead. And we're getting attacked this way again.
Right on.
I do love killing probes. Or observers.
Raider here. That should be good.
Whatever. Okay, so what's the best possibility for finding a nice, not murderously well-defended... I don't care too much about speed. I would like a better sight radius for them so they don't have to be on top of a cannon before it sees them and kills them.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Okay, this could be expensive. I can't afford to have both of them going at once. You keep exploring. Hey, look, it's Protoss guy is kind of posing there. Is this a base, or is this... Yeah, this is a base.
Upgrade complete.
I was hoping maybe it was just a couple of guys standing around to defend a resource patch, but it's an actual base.
Upgrade complete.
It's a little too close there, but I survived. Okay, well I said it was probably not a good idea to attack bases, but this one, if it's small enough, maybe I'm supposed to take it. I don't know how many different colored bases there are. That one looks pretty compact. The resources over here I'm supposed to sneak over to. There's certainly some open ground over here, but I don't think there's resources in it. No. Alright, so there's a purple base, but it's fairly small. Ah, here's some resources. Yes. Oh. Okay, they're defended, but it's by troops, not a base. So they probably... These guys probably start there, and their whole deal is that they stop you from just taking it without a fight. So... I need 750 gas to build 3 carriers. Or if I get 400 gas, I can start working on level 3 shields. Get some shields going. You know, I'm not going to win this whole thing with no ground force, so let's just build enough zealots to go over there and at least kill the damn dragoons. And hopefully I'll have enough to get level 3 air armor and attack going by the time... Oh, we're under attack! Phoenix, don't get yourself killed, but go in there and mix it up if that'll help. This is looking very bad, actually. Okay, we're starting to turn around a little bit here. Okay, that kind of hurt.
What would you ask of me?
You didn't actually lose real health, so that's good. But yeah, we definitely need to take over those other minerals and gas, and at least throw up some frickin' couple cannons over there. Might not be able to make it the most defensible base ever, but whew, that's kind of stung.
Rainer here.
Rainer's still here, though. I'm all scared of you guys. You can't see me. You can't see me. Is there any land approach to this? If not, all I really got to do is... Okay, there's a land approach. I should probably scout and see what kind of struggles we'll face on land moving between these areas. Now they could, of course, go south of that purple base. Hope I don't aggro those guys. Doesn't look like I can just wander over here.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
So I might draw the purple guys into something, yeah. Either that or I need to get that Air Force going after all. Purple guy base is going to take a couple of zealots to take down. And I'm thinking there might be purple guys on the other side too. Okay, so the deal is, to take this little base, I'm going to have to go past the purple guys.
Thus I serve. House. Thus I serve.
Okay. Hope for the best here.
This is Jimmy.
I'm sure it's still Jimmy. What do you guys? You guys see a purple zealot ready to kill. So the purple guys are apparently coming from more than one direction. Oh, we aggroed them out of that base too. Well, if I can get a big enough force of carriers going, I might be able to kill the purple guys with the minimum of fuss and muss, possibly. But no, I don't want to get dragged into fighting their cannons. I'm trying to get... Actually, I'm trying to get, like, here. Hopefully without drawing these purple guys out. But pretty soon I'll have what I need for maxed out carriers. I just don't have any carriers actually built. Because I need 750 Vespene to get 3 buildings simultaneously, and I'm now obsessed with making that happen. You appear to be going by here without aggroing them. That's good. That's very good. I'm pleased with that. Now this guy leads the attack. He will get killed.
I long for combat.
Because his shields are already down. We basically want to come through here, attack this guy. His life for ire.
I long for combat. He saw too what battle calls. I long for combat.
Okay, that's better than nothing. Let's get you hotkeyed as somebody, and we'll get you over here to build some pylons, and we'll start grabbing some gas, or minerals, more importantly, more Vespene. Wars engage the enemy. Right on. Yeah, baby. That's what I like. I'm Jim Raynor.
You must construct additional pylons.
After all that, I don't have enough pylons. All that waiting. Don't have enough pylons. This is purely for purposes of maintaining some pop limit that isn't ludicrously small. The carriers do use up quite a bit of pop. Now, pylon with cannons behind it is going to be pretty worthless against carriers, but we'll see. I'm wondering if building a nexus will aggro them before the cannons are ready, but pylon should be ready soon, or now I should say. I haven't seen Reavers yet. That doesn't mean that they can't build them. I just haven't seen them yet. But I've already seen carriers. We start out with one, which we promptly lost. And these guys will be of no use really against carriers. Or a carrier that comes without its full complement of interceptors might have some trouble here because these photon cannons will be able to shoot the interceptors down after a while, but all in all, no. And we've got our carriers have arrived, so that's good. Now we can get a bunch of them building at one time. And we'll end up with 5 instead of a nice even 6. But hey, you know. What you gonna do?
Your command.
These things start out with a certain number of interceptors, I believe. Or maybe they don't. Maybe they start out with none. And, this will get us up to 6. But as you see, they've... Well, no, you can't see anything while the building queue is on. It interferes with your normal view of what they've got going. You have to pay to build interceptors, just as you have to pay to build ammo for the scarabs. Oh, fuck. I forgot. They are using these guys. And Raynor needs to get out. These guys need to charge. No, this could be it. Well, I need to move you guys over here. Raynor needs to not be here anymore. Raynor is going to get killed. Raynor's done his bit. Raynor can't do anymore. They just about wiped out that thing, but they didn't quite wipe it out, which means that it's going to sit there. What are you guys doing? Oh, man. You got dragged into this base. Well, maybe... No, this is not going to do any good. Oh, no. This is most certainly not going to work. You guys are just dead. Alright. What? Damn, man. I really don't have anything to fight them back with. Raynor can't get involved with this. Raynor's in trouble already. This sucks. These are expensive losses I'm taking, folks. Okay, you guys need to park over here. That was really expensive. I lost like 3 carriers in that. Not gonna lie to you, that was a disaster. More carriers have arrived, however. Just 1 more carrier. He's gonna build interceptors and come over to join these guys. But yeah, that was bad. That was really bad. Okay, I couldn't even get this base started. I was too distracted with what a disaster I was facing over here. Now I'm gonna run out of freaking minerals. No, this isn't good, folks. This isn't good. Carriers are expensive. I can't afford to lose them in those kinds of quantities. Go ahead, Commander. Carrier comes and attacks this base, it's going to get wiped out. Although with this many cannons, it'll take them a while to do that. But it's the red base that was really causing me problems. Right now I think it was purple who attacked with ground. Yeah, I mean the ideal thing would obviously be to take them all out. Execute every last one of them. I probably don't need a ton of new workers over here. This place is gonna not last forever. This is well situated for, it's nice and close to that Vespene geyser, so that's good. Get this guy to work, because I can't set probes to start queuing, working on resources. You can't just set a rally point on the resources and have them automatically start working. That works in Starcraft 2, not in Starcraft. However, I can probably now. 700 plus 350. No, I don't think I can. 350 plus 350 is 700, plus 350 is 1050. Now I can have one going at each. And they will have to join up with this group here. And I might need to research hallucination and just get a Templar going just for hallucination purposes. The real cool thing to have is an arbiter come down with your carriers. So your carriers are cloaked until they can kill the arbiter. Or have multiple arbiters covering your carriers. You saw us doing that in the cinema scene. Sadly, it does not appear that we're going to be allowed to do that in the game. At least not this mission.
We are under attack.
Kill him before he could escape. That was good. So do I want to try to get a Templar going? It involves building at least one more building type. I'd need to build the Templar archives. No, Citadel of Adon I would need. Yeah, I'd need two. I don't have a Citadel of Adon. I need both of these. But they don't cost that much, and I think having a cast of hallucination would be a really good idea, actually. I'm not going to try to build Happy Cloudmen this time. You can't do Happy Cloudmen and carriers. You just don't have... just not going to have the resources to do them both. It's depleted. It's depleted. You guys getting ready to attack over there. They're probably massing.
Instructions.
I wonder if you can lure them into attacking before they're ready. There we go. Before they can mass up anyway, drag them in here to the cannon fire. Beautiful. And it didn't even take permanent damage, as near as I can tell.
Instructions.
Okay, now once I get 12 carriers, I should be good. Now they're going to try all their normal crap that irritates me, like using Archons to freeze some of them or whatever. Oh boy. Oh, this could be close. If I don't take over one of their bases and start working their resources, I need to make sure that I don't build to the point where I can no longer afford to replace my own forces. So this might be one where it would be a good idea to save the game before launching an attack. Let's get the Templar Archives in. I can't even build them until I get my Templar Archives in, so... Once again, they're down here. Looks like they're getting ready to mass. So maybe I can sucker them in before they've completely gathered their forces. We'll get them in a little piecemeal. I mean, it can't hurt. This is the kind of force where if there's also a carrier, would have been able to take out a base. The carrier might be pulling up behind and just running a little behind. Okay. Hallucination and a Templar and another group of carriers. What's our count now? We got 6. This will give us 9. I think with this base we should have enough to get 12. And then it would be nice to get hallucination cast on them. And also you were going to figure out where their main base is. I think red is the main base. Let's find red. We don't need to take out the whole red base. We need to, like, destroy the main deal. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's one of their observers. I saw something else floating around. Oh, you sons of bitches. I hate you guys so much. This will wreak havoc on our dudes. Can I lure him up there, or do I just need to have you guys come down here and start defending this base?
Research complete. I heed thy call.
Yeah, they got another one coming. They're planning to launch a ground attack. And they're launching it. They're not planning on it, they're doing it. Oh, but good. They were dumb. They got in close enough to be in range. But they weren't so dumb that I'd actually be able to defeat them with cannons. See what that many fully... Oh, you guys are attacking? Get out of there. Damn it, I hate these guys so much.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
So these guys are like damaged now.
Instructions.
Because they took damage being attacked and in the lightning cloud or whatever. I hate these guys a lot. This would be
Your command?
fun thing to just kill them dead.
Affirmative.
Because I got an observer here, that's why I can see the carrier despite their guys. So let's kill them before they can gather their forces. Okay, so they just gathered the fine. They suck, I hate them. I'm starting to think that I just need to use these guys to finish off the base once these guys are all unfroze. Because they seem to be pretty irritated by my presence. I think I might be getting pretty close to the center of their stuff. They got quite a lot of air power they're doing though. They're not going to make it like cheap and easy to finish this off. Yeah, they killed all those 3 carriers who were not frozen. Now these ones, as soon as they're unfrozen, they'll gather in on you and get frozen again. Damn it! Now they can attack these guys from great range, but then they're going to get frozen. I'm really sick of the Arbiter freezing attack. I'm really sick of it. And I researched these guys with hallucination, but I don't really see that I'm going to be able to use them. So when you guys get unfrozen, I'll... One of the interceptors is frozen there. You see he's got kind of a weird robo face. If they get unfroze, I'll pull them doan here to join. See, it took out the cannon. We're getting to the point where now we're actually attacking their base. I don't know exactly what structure in the middle of their base we need to kill. But we're definitely more running out of minerals than Vespine for now. Down here and help out. See? They just keep getting frozen. Kill that thing. Kill dragoons. Kill whatever. The electric cloud of doom. I hate this mission. I hate this mission a lot. I think you really are supposed to be using carriers. Maybe you're supposed to take out those other bases and take their minerals, but... Or maybe I'm supposed to be building more resource gatherers here. Now here we go, this'll help. Should have him outnumbered enough that he dies very quickly, I hope. That one... I've only got 3 carriers in this group, though. See, these guys move so slow, if you pull them back, they die. Fudge. So I don't frickin' know. I don't know. I don't know. Nobody's messed with this base for a while. Should I have been researching Ultimate Happy Cloud Men? the nice thing about researching Happy Cloudman is that I don't need to worry about getting there, because carriers involve prodigious outlay of both minerals and gas. Happy Cloudmen are relatively cheap for gas-wise. Well, it's 100 minerals-wise. 100 minerals each. Look at all this shit. Well, it's just a bunch of dragoons, but still. They have this army of arbiters that keeps coming out and freezing everything.
We are under attack.
And now we're under attack by purple. They've been leaving us alone for a while there, but... Yeah, I think next time we'll go ahead and we'll get a couple hallucinations to attack first.
Your command.
And I need to get like 1,000 freaking minerals to get more carriers going. This is ridiculous.
Executor.
Go ahead, Commander.
I'm almost dead, Commander.
This should be good.
Totally wiped out my first base. Still trying to get everything out of here. I appear to be allowed to have more than one guy working the same mineral at the same time. Maybe a couple more gatherers over here won't hurt. And I never use my shield battery things, and I don't feel like spending resources building them down here. You can really get to that thing? I don't think you can, buddy. I was just trying to say grab minerals. I didn't mean for you to get to the ones that can't be reached, necessarily. This might be a complete waste to build these extra guys. I'm going to cut off this guy. Cut you off, buddy. Now, I got rid of that photon cannon, so maybe this guy can get a little closer. Let's see, they've got the mother load of those guys. Really be nice as if we could find... They got an observer, so I'm dead. Didn't really get in close enough to see if this was the part of the base that we really need to hit. Although I think, yeah, it's so densely packed, that's got to be a pretty central piece of their base, right? Gotta be. Maybe we should have taken out these side bases. Oh, you know, I definitely want to get another observer going, though, because that was meant that when they had arbiters around, even though I'd love to kill the arbiters so they could stop freezing me, it did mean that when the guys were attacking me directly, who were not really the arbiters, I could still see them. The arbiters were not making it, so I couldn't see the guys who were killing me. Apparently, I couldn't stop the guys who were killing me, but I could see them. Oh man, this is frustrating. But then again, the very beginning part of the final mission as a Protoss is tough because the Zerg attack you hard at the beginning of that mission. But if you can survive that initial attack by the Zerg, that last mission ain't too bad. Because you got a lot of resources to work with. This one, like, yeah, I'm a little worried. I'm also trying to rush through this. I want to get going. I said I wanted to be done within an hour. It doesn't look like that's going to happen. I don't feel like 6 of these guys is enough to work with, really. But I'm going to cast Hallucination twice and have like 4 hallucinatory carriers move in before the real carriers move in, so that should help. Because part of me wants to wait and try to get 12 again, but I don't think that's going to happen. Then again, I feel like maybe we both spend enough money that they can't afford to just be attacking me willy-nilly anymore. That observer's moving slow, but I don't really feel like spending resources on the speed upgrade. because I'm not really trying to explore the map, just trying to stay alive. There may be another resource patch that I should be looking for, actually. It's possible. That would mean I just need to save this and make it like a 2-hour mission that I'm going to win. But it's going to take... Building exit is blocked. What building exit?
Instructions. Commencing.
Seriously, did I just lose a carrier?
Go ahead, Commander.
It said building exit blocked. It's not queued up anymore. Oh, did I get the resources back? Oh, I just wasted the time then. Well, that sucks. That really sucks. I do not appreciate that. I don't appreciate that one bit. Well, now we're going to wait till we got 9 carriers. Whatever. Alright. Well, screw it. I'm researching observer movement speed. And I'm looking for another resource patch. I'm going to try to do this as a really long video. Probably from 2 separate recording sessions stitched together. But, no, it said building exit blocked, and then it gave... I think it refunded the resources. There's Purple Fighter. He fights purple. Do I have a little air force that's gathering to destroy me? Possibly. Now, we know there's a purple base over here. I don't know exactly how far it goes. Maybe south of this purple base is yet another resource patch. Because, honestly, they apparently want me to kill a lot of really mean-spirited, uncooperative Protoss on this map. So maybe somewhere west of the red base is more resources. I wouldn't be all that shocked. No, west of the resources, or west of red is more red.
Carrier has arrived.
Carrier's arrived, though. That's good news.
Carrier has arrived.
Too close, too close, too close. Okay. Somewhere in the middle of this ugly nightmare of red Protoss stuff is their base, and I haven't really gotten that deep in.
Upgrade complete.
Anyway, this thing can move with speed now, so yay. Here's where they've got all their Dragoons clustered, because they figure that's where I'm going to attack them. And shoot, it's not like they can't redeploy the Dragoons to wherever they really need them later.
Affirmative.
So I got one more en route, which will give me 8. I still need 4 more. No, there's this guy.
Affirmative.
So that one more. I'll have 9 when this guy comes in, so I need 3 more. Or I can just wait and try to do it with 9. I mean, the number of interceptors you're going to see flying around with 9 or with 12 once they're fully armored up is crazy. But yeah, I need to try to split them up more so that they don't all just get frozen by the stupid arbiter freezing spell. And I need to think about killing those purple bases. It might be too late now for it to help. They might have mined themselves out. Or maybe they didn't.
Instructions. Carrier has arrived.
Maybe this is what I need to do.
Your command. Commencing. You will look at us.
Maybe this is what I need to do.
Commencing. Instructions.
1.
Your command. You will look at us.
2. 3.
Your command. You will look at us. Instructions. Affirmative. Instructions. Your command. Commencing.
Yep, I think this is what I need to... No, wait, I can't... I need to get them over here so that I can use... Never mind. I need to get them over here so I can use... Hallucination. Hallucinations of a guilty mind. I might as well try to kill all those dragoons from over the sea there because they will most certainly outnumber me. Now, here's something that would be a smart idea. Build some frickin' shield batteries here for them. Instead of just making them all commit to one big-ass attack, from which there's no recovery. But yeah, it appears that these resources are all I got, so... need to try and make this count.
Steep thy bidding. It shall be done. My path is equal. Affirmative. Instructions. Equal. You will look at us. Equal. Instructions.
So I think the hallucinations may have helped. Now these guys are going to come try to freeze some of them, but they can't freeze them all. You can't take away or freeze them. You guys are dying, right? Are you getting killed? Okay, good, you're getting killed. Not happening as fast as I'd like, but you are... Now you've all been frozen now. It took a while, but you've all been frozen. And you are flying off over there. Okay. Whatever. Apparently they're going to try to counterattack. I just have to wait for the freezy spell to wear off. Yeah, because these guys, dragoons, are not going to do it.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I hate them so much. I'm gonna try the damn electrical whatever attack now. I hate them. God, I hate them. Really, are we under attack? Is that what's happening now? Unbelievable to me.
Your warriors have engaged the
Alright, I don't even think I can recover. So... I'm kind of near a point of just saying screw it here.
Your warriors have engaged the
This to me is the most irritating mission in the original game. Bar none. think they've basically taken out this base. I'll have... This takes so freaking long to build them. I'm not going to be able to use them to save the base. Forget it.
We are under attack.
Well, here these guys are back to life, kind of. Just this one is all that's left. He's gonna die. Oh, maybe not. Did he get up here? Is this all that's left? 4? I had 9.
Under attack. Commencing. Tassadar, we have found Tassadar's stasis cell.
Oh, really?
We will attempt to free him now.
They found Tassadar's stasis cell. Where is it? Oh, here it is.
We are under attack.
Well, you know what? Screw everything else. Let's attack the damn stasis cell. Jungle Jimmy, get in there and use the damn... Oh, Jungle Jimmy's almost dead. We can't have him doing that. Kill the stasis cell. Kill it. Kill it. Whatever else is out there ready to attack, kill the stasis cell. I knew I was getting close. Oh, jeez. We're actually going to pull this off. Oh, God. That was almost such a disaster.
I expected you to attempt to retrieve your hero.
Yep.
You will learn that the will of the Conclave is absolute.
Nope.
Make peace with Adun.
Stay thy hand, adjudicator.
Hey, these guys.
Stewards of Tassadar shall not fall while the Dark Templar live. Call off your guards and stand aside, and you may yet live to see another moonrise.
Bullshit, I had detectors right there.
Not be addressed so by one so devoid of the color's light. You and your vile brethren shall die with these traitors.
Are you truly so blinded by your vaunted religion?
There's none so blind as he who will not see.
The fall ahead of you. Your
fiscal cliff.
Conclave believes that they are winning this war, but all they have succeeded in doing is helping the Overmind to win.
Stop talking.
What could you possibly know about our designs, blasphemer?
Jerk.
You speak of knowledge, Judicator. You speak of experience.
I didn't really...
I have journeyed through the darkness between the most distant stars. I have beheld the births of negative suns and borne witness to the entropy of entire reality.
Negative sons, that's what Morrissey's dad called Morrissey. He's always bummed out.
All that you have built here on Iora is but a fleeting dream. A dream from which your precious conclave shall awaken, finding themselves drowned in a greater nightmare.
We shall see.
Yeah, we shall. We'll see. It'll be cool. Holy crap, I should have had more funny, hilarious things to say at the end, but I'm like, I really need to leave, like, right now. It's like this, I was about to give up, and I finally won. Like, I was like, oh shit, no, it's like, I'm gonna win, oh, wow. And, like, right in the middle of, I need to be gone. So, yeah, the Dark Templar just kind of popped up right in the middle of his base, even though they're surrounded with freaking photon cannons. I should have seen him. Whatever, dudes, we won. I'm gonna be late now, but it's time to end this shiznit. God, look at the resource score for the Fernax tribe. How much stuff did they start with? They didn't spend very much. They were the least active, because the red guys are just crazy with all this stuff they were throwing at me. Unit-wise, I lost a lot. I inflicted more than I lost, but I lost almost as many troops as one of the Protoss groups. I mean, that was just bad. And they're counting, I think they're counting population score, which is why sometimes it gets confused. You know, I was like, how could they have lost that many units or whatever? I think it's pop. So I think those carriers that I was losing counted for 6 each. But yeah, wow, close. Not necessarily the ideal way to do that mission. Almost a disaster, but hey, I pulled it off, and that's all I can say for myself, as we're getting down to like the most difficult missions in the original game, and first try, no cheating, did save, Didn't have to load. We did it. Not pretty, but we got it done. Shadow Hunters. And oh, something, dudes. We'll check that out next time. For now, it's time for this video to be over. Judicator Aldaris doesn't really seem convinced, but we, you know, frickin' Tassadar surrendered himself so that we wouldn't keep killing each other. So then we killed, you know, each side killed 1,000,000 of the other because we went to set him free. So when we set Tassadar free, the first thing it should be is like, screw you guys, this isn't what I wanted. We'll see what he actually does say next time, because next time we start fighting the Zerg like we should have been doing for the last 5 missions. Even though I think in one or two of the last 5 missions actually did fight Zerg. But never mind. This is Mysterious JG. I want to thank you guys for watching. When we come back, we're done fighting our fellow Protoss. It's time for all good Protoss to come to the aid of their country and kill some Zerg. Next time, folks. See you then. Mysterious JG here, signing off. And Taro, you guys.